Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeremy. This is Jeremy Rewinds. We are in the game room. I'm gonna clean this lens.
Press start, let the adventures unfold. Retro games.
That's a little bit better. There we go. Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is January 2026. Can you believe it already? Here we go. It's crazy. This video, we're gonna have a couple of different pickups. I'm not sure if I'm gonna include how I'm gonna do this. There was a Goodwill video that I'm gonna probably combine with this. If not, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do this. But basically what we're gonna do is start this video with some Goodwill Meta glasses. I took them into Winter Garden as well as Claremont Goodwills close to the area where we live. And yeah, one was an absolute bust. The other one, oddly enough, was pretty good. The other thing we're gonna go over today is a Facebook Marketplace pickup, a second Facebook Marketplace pickup, and I think that's gonna complete today's video. So first, let's talk about Goodwill. I wonder if this would look better if I did it like this. Hey, look at me. Anyways, we're gonna run into Winter Garden Goodwill, see what we don't find. I'm not trying to be negative, but this Winter Garden Goodwill is also known as the Disney Goodwill. And quite honestly, some whatnot pickups or people jumping online. They don't usually have a lot. And as you know, I like to call Goodwill Gucciwill because of the prices. And so anyways, let's go inside, see what we see what we don't see. And then we'll go to the next Goodwill, which is in Claremont, which is closer to my house. Let's go. Okay, so we are here at Goodwill in Winter Garden. We're going to look at the media. Let's see if there's anything over here worth to be gotten. Here we go. Bam. Whee! I always like to check the... Oh, we've never seen that one before. $4. You gotta be doing better. Side powder. Oh wow. Zombie-opoly. Cute. It's a Chip and Dale vehicle. It's all messed up on the card though. The card wasn't messed up. Okay, so we're going to walk over to the other side of the store and see about their massively overpriced selection there. So this is the Winter Garden Goodwill here in Central Florida. And yeah, you can see why I'm not a big fan of it. They also call it the Disney Goodwill. $20 for this wand. It's not even the right wand. Oh my gosh, is it broken? Wow. Could not be broken. It might not be, but $20. Woo! That's crazy. Look at that. You can see it flashing. I never noticed that. That's kind of cool. They probably saw that while I was walking around the store. And as you can see, Goodwill one is, it's not always great. Most times, neither one of these Goodwills have a lot of good stuff in them. Sometimes, as you can see, I'll get lucky from time to time. And the coolest thing that I picked up at the second Goodwill, well, actually, there was a couple things I picked up that you're going to see here. Let's just go over those real quick. So, TV wall. It holds a 15-inch. I have this up here, which I think is a 13-inch. I'm going to show you guys this. You guys have seen it before. It's that sharp right there. It does have the remote with it, which is right there. I think that will hold this. I think this will hold that. But I like it up there at the same time. But for 10 bucks, where's it at right there? For 10 bucks, I mean, even if I didn't want it, there are people, and it's noir. So it's all there, brand new, you saw in the video. I don't know. We'll see. I might never put it up, but I do know that they're very hard to come by for a CRT, so I'm ecstatic. And if I can ever find an attachment for a VCR, it's funny how life has evolved over the years, isn't it? I remember in my kitchen back in Michigan, we had one of those CRT brackets on the wall with a VCR adapter underneath it. Great, hilarious, fun. Anyways, and then the other thing you saw that I picked up, it's not in the bag because I've already tested it, but $5.99, beautiful. I mean, obviously I'm going to use some, I think it's not what's the word I'm looking for, like car stuff, tire shine, I don't know, whatever people say, because it's got somebody's name written there and somebody's name written there. NJDs. I don't know who NJD is, but I have your GameCube controller. Works great. Thanks. So jacked about those. Let's get into the next pickup. Okay, we are on the other side of the game room. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Well, first off, this doesn't need to be in here. This was in the car. This is one of our dog's collars, and they can hear it. That's how good these dogs' ears are. They're like, ooh. They're all excited thinking they're going out. Look at them. 2 of the 3. The other one's downstairs, I guarantee you, just probably asleep. The little one there, that's his. Anyways, let's go over for $100. You know what I mean? For $100. Look, Wavebird, GameCube, has the back. It ain't worth $100 unless it got the dongle. So anyways, I'm jacked. Absolutely jacked, because this with the dongle, whoa.
Whoops, dropped it.
No, it's not worth anything.
What an idiot.
Anyways, yep, she's still good. Anyways, that's about probably, the last I looked, they were about 75, 80 bucks. Maybe they're worth more, maybe they're worth less now. It's been a minute. I'm not going to go out and blow money on a wireless GameCube controller. I love the GameCube, don't get me wrong. It's just that the GameCube's not all that cracked up to be. But at the end of the day, $100. I got all of this. So, Mario Party 8. Let's see. I didn't check anything, and I probably should have, but they seem like nice enough people. Oh, and it came with not one OEM GameCube controller or a memory card, but a second GameCube memory card. And obviously it doesn't have the white door, so I'm gonna buy another white door because I hate selling these things without the doors. Anyways, this Wii Sports, but also was Wii Sports Resorts, because I got nervous when I saw this and it was not in there. However, it is officially going to be in there right now. See? Ding-ding. So anyways, again, $100. I'm jacked. $100. What else do we have? Super Smash Brawl. And I believe, look at that. Ooh, yo, look what's hidden. What? Do you see what's hidden? Yo. Smash Bros. Melee. Oh, I don't have this. My nephews were just here for Christmas, and my nephew Dawson was giving me garbage about not having the greatest GameCube game of all time. I'm like, bro, the greatest? I don't know. Fight me in the comments, but dude, I just scored. Now I need the case, which, quite honestly, having a GameCube Wavebird, having GameCube memory cards, having this tells me they've got GameCube games at their house somewhere. Just a matter of saying, hey, Super Jack, so excited. Thanks so much again. If you ever come across any other Wii or GameCube stuff, let me know. That was a pleasant surprise. Yes. That was I'm going to sit you down. Anyways, that was exciting. Let's see what other treasures I've got. Mario Kart for the Wii. Is there any other prizes in here? Nope. Nope. But again, jacked. Hey, look at there. Just Dance 3. Disney's Just Dance. Look at that. This is a Best Buy exclusive. You get #1 smash hit bonus, Katy Perry's E.T. and Teenage Dream. Just Dance 4. Ooh, no disc. Uh-oh. Again, didn't check while I was there. Should have probably checked. Cooking Mama. What else we got? Just Dance 2. Just Dance 2. The Wii was so loaded with dance stuff. It's ridiculous. What's in here? This is Wii Fit. Oh, also came with a video, HDMI, upscaler, whatever. Look at that ABBA dance. Some of these I didn't have, so I'm gonna be keeping them. We got us Michael Jackson, The Experience. Trivia Pursuit on the Wii. Just a regular, which always makes me wonder how people played Wii Sports Resorts, because you need to have the Motion Plus, and this does not have the Motion Plus. Now, we haven't looked in, and then obviously you saw Wii Sports, but we didn't look in. Did I look in Wii Party? Yeah, I did. And here's all the cables. The sensor bar. Whoops. Sensor bar just went flying. Oh, and here's another chuck. So 4 nunchucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4 controllers, but only 2 of the Motion Plus things. Anyways, I'd say it's a pretty good pickup. What would you think? We're gonna check the Wii. In fact, let's check it right now. Okay, we are at the second Goodwill. We are in Claremont, Florida. Going into the Gucciwill here. Let's go see how overpriced everything is, or if I'm gonna end up getting something unique, something that's worth it. Look at there, a Forester. That bro's, I mean, dang. He's gonna take up like 8 parking spots. Let's go check it out. All right, first thing we're gonna start with are the books, movies. Wow, like nothing.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I didn't know his face.
No. Only because I don't know him like that. He's only at the house when we're
Yeah, because I want to get this.
Moods. I remember playing that back in the day. Look at you, Taylor Swift. So we got 3, 2, and 1. $5. Maybe. Ooh, season 6, brand new. Oh look, Chris, the Ronald Reagan's collection. There's too many of them listed. 80 of them. Has no price. They have 84 listed, 6 sold, not much. What was this? See, the problem is I have them already on DVD or Blu-ray. Okay, so here's my finds. This, House of Wax. Fun. I haven't seen a movie in forever, so I figured for $2, why not? But look at this, Craftsman radio, Bluetooth, $12.99. And it looks to be in nice shape. It is missing one of these here. But the sell-through rate on this thing, let me show you. Oh, a TV bracket. I was just looking for one of those. Here's the solds. Look at this. 95, 80, 80, 99. Shipping, a couple of free deliveries, and the ones that are listed are just as much. So it has a crazy good sell-through. Tell me you're like $5. 10. I've been wanting one of these. I'm excited. Let's make sure it's all in there though. Man, this thing feels like it's never been opened. Oh wow. Yeah, it's never been. Probably the first time anybody's ever cracked this box open. So it's got the bracket. Support up to a 15-inch TV. Ooh, probably won't support my TV, I just realized. Mine's a 19-inch. And 80 pounds. Mine's probably going to hang over a little bit. We'll see if it'll fit. If not, I can always flip it. Pretty happy. One more thing I just saw sitting on the shelf. $5.99 GameStop. It's a GameCube actual branded controller. We're gonna open it up, but it looks like everything's fine. For $6? Yes, please. Okay, so good news, bad news. Bad news, I have to clean all the controller ports because I went to test it real quick and they all have some form of nastiness inside. No big deal, easy peasy. Second thing is, I completely forgot to even talk about in our last pickup for this video. Do you see this? Oh, do I need a VCR DVD combo? No. Do I have to have a VCR DVD combo? Again, no, because there's adapters. But this is a Panasonic, what is this thing? Where is it at? Panasonic DMR EZ47V. What does that mean? It has HDMI output. Oh, so exciting. VCR player works. The DVD portion works. Runs out of HDMI. Paid $25. Can you believe it? Sorry, I got a little zealous there. Also threw in some VHS, E.T., Saturday Night Fever. Look at John Travolta. Look how young he is. Crazy. And he threw in a huge stack of DVDs that I have no intentions of keeping. But for $25, that's a few $100s. Easy all day if I want to flip it. Because HDMI. You know what's cool about it? When I saw it, I told the guy, I said, hey, I'm really excited to have this. I said, I have VCRs, I have DVDs, but I don't have any of them that play HDMI. I said, this allows me to play it on my new or TVs. Because you know our new TVs, like these things over here, they don't have AV inputs. And he goes, oh, really? And I was like, ooh, stuck my foot in my mouth. What do I do? But because I'm a nice guy, I said, listen, I'll tell you what. If you don't want to sell it, you don't have to sell it. I will keep my $25. I'll find another one eventually. Because he didn't know that it could hook up to modern televisions through that port. He didn't know it was there. So I told him, I said, no harm, no foul. Trust me, I'm only 10 minutes from your house. I said, if you don't want to sell it, it's no big deal. Easy done. I'll take my $25 back and you can keep it. And he goes, yeah, no, you can have it. I was like, okay, you sure? You sure? And he said, no, it's fine. By the way, this creepy mask that looks like something that's from Nightmares, that was mine as a kid. That's from Batman Returns. It has been eaten alive from heat, but it's all rubber. And somewhere on this thing, it does state right here on the very bottom, 1992. I think you can see that in there. DC Comics, 1992. Batman Returns, yeah. Ooh, yeah, he's a little creepy. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hope you guys stick around for more videos. What'd you think of the Goodwill pickups? The first Goodwill, like I always tell you, not really much there. Second Goodwill, usually nothing there, but kind of scored with the two different pickups. I think there was something else in there too. I don't remember off the top of my head because I'm filming this a week later. And we'll see you next time right here on the channel.